And we are live, 2.5 Guys podcast. I'm your boy, Midge.
I'm your girl, Rose.
It's your boy, Stacks.
And we here, man. Another fun-filled, happy episode of 2.5 Guys. Brought to you by Tubi.
That's what we calling it. We're gonna just call it happy like that, Midge.
Hey, man. It's joyous anytime we get to see the gifts Tubi gives to us.
That's what it is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How was your week, man?
My week was fine till today.
Wow. You watch another classic today or something?
That's what we call it, Midge. That's really what we on today, Midge. This probably been the worst one.
Hey, Tiana.
It's probably been though. Hey, Tiana.
What up, Tiana?
Yeah, this going forth.
Bro,
Just in fourth place.
Just put into context that I have insomnia. I cannot sleep.
That caused you to pick this one?
I have to take sleeping pills to make my brain turn off to sleep at night. I can't tell you the last time I fell asleep on a road trip. I went to sleep. I went night-night.
Listen, she was tearing that food up in that restaurant. Well, let me rewind.
Okay, what
we watched another Tubi classic, a Tubi original, Her Husband's Enemy.
Jeez.
Another title that ain't had shit to do with the movie.
Bruh.
No, they didn't.
So Trina can hear. Right before I went to sleep, I said, well, when the hell are we going to talk about Our Husband's Enemy? We halfway through the movie.
Yo.
And Trina said, I was thinking the same thing.
We didn't get to the shit to the last 25 minutes of the movie.
That movie's on,
yo. You saw what I inboxed, y'all. Like, why did these movies got to be so fucking long?
I kept clicking the little timer like, dang. Well, usually hour and 10 get it done. Listen, that first 10 minutes of the movie went on and on, jumping back and forth. I'm like, you going to bed? Okay. That first, oh, my mama calling. I'll call it that. Call your grandma, Lash. Yeah, I'm sorry. That first 10 minutes where they was going back and forth of her waiting on him, like, y'all could have cut 10 minutes of the movie.
No, cuz that been the most exciting part when they was in their fucking strippers.
Listen, ain't much acting in there.
Shit, and I ain't never seen so much fucking with panties on in my life.
Bro, ask Trina. I said, Trina. I said, her panties on. And Trina's like, maybe he pushed her to the side. I said, well, it's supposed to be some type of context, like push her to the side.
Don't look like it was to the side.
Don't act like you tearing something up and then you
pull them to the side every now and then. But from that angle, them panties would have been rubbing the. Never mind.
He'd have been chafing.
Yeah.
He'd have been chafing the hell.
He has some Neosporin. He might need some Neosporin. Hey, what's going on my phone?
Whose phone is that? That's yours?
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on. Let me turn it off. How about that? But yeah, he would have had this. He would need some Neosporin. He definitely would have.
Yeah, that wasn't it for me. And I don't even have any desire to go back and finish it.
Who picked that?
Rosa?
No, let's rewind it back. It was my pick. And then somebody was like, I don't know, it was one of y'all said that y'all went to sleep, and when y'all came back on, Tubi was showing that.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I said I was looking at that, but I didn't know if I was going to pick it or not. And we all were like, okay, well, let's go ahead and watch it. I said, fuck it, let's watch it. But that ain't my pick, nigga.
Whoa.
No.
Just because we said I fell asleep on it, it played when I woke up, don't mean I picked it. You said that was your pick.
No, I said I was looking at that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to figure out it's my pick. And I was like, okay, well, if we all saw it, let's go ahead and watch it then. But Sasha did not say, hey, this is what I want to watch. It was, hey, I saw this, and yeah, the man with the braids and da-da-da-da-da. So, no, I'm not taking responsibility for that one.
So you turn to Michael Jackson, you moonwalking?
I'm moonwalking straight off of that one.
Well, I know what I'm picking to go out on the bang.
This is supposed to be the last one, Midge.
Nope. You say August. August ends.
August over, damn it.
Do you not remember him, Birdman, rubbing his hands when he realized he can get another weekend?
But I didn't realize how close it was to the first, damn it.
I already know. And I'm standing on this one. The GOAT of all tubiers.
Shit.
No disrespect.
What is it, Midgie?
No disrespect. Y'all probably seen multiple clips from this movie on TikTok, social media, whatever. This movie is hilarious.
Is it the one where they throwing the bullets around the trees?
Curving the bullet.
Oh, God, Midgie.
Why?
The dude where he said he paid for the house. You know what that thing?
Why?
Listen, y'all got to watch this. Please, I beg you. I'm begging y'all to watch
That
this.
shit look like a combination of 5 movies, man.
Listen, this movie is all over the place. All over the place. And I'm telling you.
I'd rather not.
Please, y'all got.
I promise I'd rather
Y'all
not.
made me sit through her husband's enemy who ain't had no enemies but her.
The enemy was her, homegirl.
First off, you remember y'all said that it was the same people from the last movie. So I'm like, oh, I said, is that the same girl?
I said it was Ghost. I ain't know if it was the same girl.
And then I was like, that looked like her until she started speaking. I said, oh, bitch, that ain't
Nah,
her.
that
That
ain't
ain't her.
Especially when she yelled at dude and that voice got deep. I said,
Dog.
Bruh.
you
Soon
let's
as she
get out of
talked,
this house.
soon as she spoke, I went straight on the internet. I'm like, I think she's trans.
I thought, listen, I almost put that in the group.
But it's the thing. If you look it up, she is like she doesn't say anything about it. She doesn't say if she's trans. You don't know anything about her dating life. I think she's trans.
Listen, I said the same because she like her features were so strong when I first seen them, and then it was like
that voice.
Yeah.
Get out of my house. You better get out of here tomorrow.
Listen, and then the be in love with somebody so long and get done so wrong, and you still fighting for this dude. Like, cut it out, man.
And y'all ain't fucking.
Like, he almost cheated you on y'all vacation.
Bro.
He hit on the bar girl, and the bar girl been trash.
Hey, that must have been when I was hitting the 30-second skip, because I worked the shit out of the 30-second skip.
He promised to make it up for her, took her to a resort where it just was them.
He fucking a stripper on the anniversary.
So on that, yeah. So
hey, you hear what my man say? It's always next year.
So he ends up taking her to like some resort where it's just him, her, and a bartender. She laying down trying to catch some sun. He goes to get a drink and he slide the bartender number. He said, I'm just trying to mature. Like, what? Nigga, you look 50. What you talking about?
Bruh. Bruh.
What you mean you just trying to mature? Listen. That movie. Listen, Tubi must got the same formula. That's what I'm starting to think.
I personally think the majority of those flicks that we watch were books.
Like those little cheap books.
Yeah.
In the little aisle that you see about $4.99.
Exactly.
No, man, because I don't know. I don't know though. I think these are she looked like I don't know. It just didn't sit right.
They look alike though.
Her and Harlem.
Yeah.
From the neck up.
Yo, I thought it was Harlem pre-BBL or something.
From the neck up.
I think that's the same girl, Midgie.
It's not the same girl.
It ain't though. It ain't though.
I promise. I was like, hold on. I said, so Harlem on here too? And I was like, hold on. Let me see if that little baby voice come out. When that bitch
exactly. You can't go from Ja Rule to what's Michelle?
Yes, you can. If you trans and you get your thing shaved, don't it change like that? I think this her pre-transition, dog.
No, man. I'm about to go look it up, man.
I just think so, dog.
I'm about to go look it up and see.
Hey, the one in this movie name is Tori Monet.
Okay. Well, the other one name is. Hold on now. Oh, that's something Monroe.
It's something Monroe. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, nah, they ain't the same person. But that's a little close to home.
Well, still equal parts trash.
Yeah, they try to hit us with a twist. But I tell you what, Ghost my favorite Tubi actor.
Oh, my man, solid, bro.
My favorite Tubi actor.
Detroit.
Man, that movie is all over the place. Why all Tubi movies start with a dope deal transaction?
Yeah.
Dudes that don't look like thugs handing off bags, money, and coke.
And I know that game, and them bags ain't that big, and the money. Never mind.
Come on.
A brick. I don't know why people think a brick look like two of these.
And they wrapped up in everybody got the proper wrap.
It don't, y'all.
They watch too much Narcos, man.
Bro. And can we talk about Bone Crusher shooting the little park scene when he shot the dude up?
Oh, he been funny.
Oh, you look tender meat. You was a tender nigga.
He been the funniest one in the whole movie.
Wait till y'all see the dude in No Disrespect. TJ. Hands down the best actor on Tubi.
Hey, my man was tender dick about that hoe now. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, she been with all of the neighborhood. Where were they located in? Atlanta, Detroit?
Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
All of Detroit she not been with. And then the dude got shot and she said, I'm done with him. What you mean? He got shot for you.
Mm-hmm.
And he talking about he a baller. Come on now.
Did you see them on the court, Midgie?
Come on, though. Come on, Rose.
Yeah.
Y'all couldn't fake it. Y'all couldn't get somebody who looked like they played a little bit.
They got these dudes trying to play young dudes, and these dudes at least that at 5.
That dude shot the jumper and say, and ran to the other side and shot it again. Like no ball swing, no basketball move. Like what in the world is going on?
Yeah.
Y'all got me again, man. Don't worry.
It's Tubi.
Like
I said.
That shot.
I'm gonna get y'all. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Listen,
but I'm plotting my revenge. But I'm gonna get y'all,
bro. This is Midgie. This is Midgie thing.
No, you the person that said dude had a Tubi Tuesday.
Yeah, I did say that, but I was asking you were already all excited about Tubi and shit, and I was like, look,
them sleeping pills getting a Rose. She moonwalking a lot tonight.
I am moonwalking. Boy, I'm tired as a bitch, boy. I just came straight in. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Rose, you look like you had a ball.
Yeah.
Boy, you see me grabbing damn drag queens nuts and ass and everything, boy.
Hey, Rose,
I thought you was scared of dick and balls and stuff.
You know, I done told y'all I watch the gay porn. We done had this discussion. We done had this discussion. I loves me a man that don't want me. That's what it is. I loves a man that don't want me. Okay. Now the tables would have turned in any slightest a bit, and she told me to bend over. It'd have been a problem. It'd have been over.
I don't know where to go next. I really don't know where to go next after that.
So what do y'all give that terrible movie on a Tubi scale rating?
3.
2.
1.
There you go. And that sums up her husband's enemy.
Yeah, that was the worst one.
Smell you later. Don't ever want to watch it. I ain't even trying to finish it.
At least the other ones had some sort of entertainment. Some sort of entertainment factor. Something we laughed at. We putting
for her husband's enemy in that little vault that we got a couple other movies.
I mean, we can put all these Tubi movies in there. This is a Tubi vault.
With that godforsaken.
Don't you do it. It's 2023.
Don't
it's
do
20.
That godforsaken
movie.
Don't do it. Don't bring it
back. It's 2023. We still talking about it though.
Don't bring it back up though. Don't bring it back up. Now I'm gonna keep the Tubi vault only. Because these are movies I'm never going back and watching again.
At all.
And after this little experiment, I don't know if I'm going back to Tubi after this.
Now, Tubi got some dope free shit now.
Yeah, they do. They got some stuff that
like shit.
Some older joints.
I was Tubi and chilling the other night.
Some older joints on there. So they got some things on there. I'm actually gonna watch Cinnamon. because they got real
One that I
actors.
tried to suggest, but y'all wouldn't let me.
Because they got real actors. We talking about people who get out the mud. People
These is real actors too.
No, they're not. These somebody who sat down, wrote a script, and said, "Hey, that's it."
Where did they get a load of us? Because we could beat all this shit.
Listen, we got to start the movie with a drug deal, a Nike bag, and where everybody getting all these briefcases from? Nobody don't put no money in no briefcases.
That part.
At least they had nice briefcases on this one, and they ain't bring them damn shopping bags back out.
Oh my god! Hold on, was this? Oh no, y'all gotta watch No Disrespect, y'all. Please. We gotta finish. We gotta end it off with a bang, baby.
No disrespect, but I decline.
No disrespect. Y'all gotta watch this, please.
Come on, Rose. It's the last one. If I gotta do it, you gotta do it.
It's the last one. We suffered enough.
I know you want to give us the middle finger, but shit, if I gotta go through that struggle,
I promise. I'm chugging across the finish line with this Tubi shit now.
I thought we was done, but this damn writer's block, this damn script.
Well, I don't know though.
They gotta stop.
I don't know though.
What?
Because this Painkillers came in right on time, brother.
Did you watch it though?
Did you get to finish it?
Not. Sorry, y'all, but I did not.
We gotta hold it off.
I was too busy struggling with this shit.
Man, fuck a Tubi movie over our original picks now.
I didn't know that was the original pick. I thought we was on the Tubi trend.
Man, you gotta watch it.
We had this as a secondary.
You gotta watch Painkillers though.
How many episodes?
6.
Hour long?
45 to 47.
All right, I can do that. I got y'all. I promise I got y'all next time.
Look, I binged it in a day though. Like you're gonna be, because it goes back to the whole government, big pharma.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Okay.
Starring what's the girl from
Uzu Adabu? Crazy Eyes.
Crazy Eyes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I seen that.
You gotta watch it because all it is like it's like a Snowfall, but in a pill form.
Matthew Broderick.
They even touched on the whole crack epidemic and what it did to our community. And now we're seeing the same trends, but now it's middle class, upper class, white people.
And then before every episode, they got actual victims, like actual parents of victims. Like, yo, this is based off of true events. You know, some of the names or whatever was changed.
So like each episode is a different.
It's the same story, but every episode they show a victim of like somebody who actually died from opioid.
Because at the end, I think they said during that time that they were putting out OxyContin, over 500,000 people died from overdose.
They was pumping that shit.
Overdose and addiction. So what they did was that before every episode, you met somebody's family, whether it's a mama or parents who lost their child, and they're holding the picture saying, yeah, you're watching a movie and some things been dramatized, but
this my story is real. My
story is real. And they'll tell you about their child and how easygoing and fun loving they were until they got a hold of that OxyContin, and then it was a wrap after that.
And then my favorite part of the whole movie, I don't want to get the whole episode, show, I don't want to give it away, but when she goes to see her brother in prison, and she has to apologize to him. She was like, I passed judgment on you, saying who you were, and you didn't have to do that. And all the while, the government been doing the same thing.
The same fucking thing. Like her brother's in prison for selling crack, and she's like, you knew you were poisoning and killing people, but you still did it. And it wasn't until she see how the government turned their eyes to all these people fucking dying that she realized, I did my brother wrong.
Everybody who had morals lost their morals when that money came in.
Bro. Dog, they had little, I'm about to say Percocet, little OxyContin pills, like a damn stuffed bunny and shit, like a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
A fucking damn, they had a motherfucking retreat and they all in their party and having the time of their life with OxyContin pills. You gotta watch it though.
You gotta watch it.
That shit was deep. Like I said, it's like Snowfall on opioid type shit. Because we've seen the formula before, but now we're seeing it attack them and how hard they went to make sure their people were good, but it was like, fuck our people.
Yeah. Because this the Scarfer family, whatever their name was, they made about $11 billion. And ain't nobody seen no jail time.
No jail time.
No jail time.
No jail time after killing all them fucking people.
Farm doctors who prescribing it left and right. That like you could just come in and pay to get a script, $200 to get a script. They'll write it for you.
And you know, we already talked about pill mills, so they touched on the pill mill and how one of the main characters that got hooked on it. This motherfucker was like, "Look, how much is it to cut the line? Because the line was around the corner." And
you remember old girl?
And all the even the bouncers and security guards, like, "Hey, you trying to cut them? You want to cut the line? Give me 200. I'll let you go in front of everybody." And you see them fucking contemplating, like, "Damn, I'm gonna spend this money because they really want to fix." Like everybody making money.
You remember that doc we watched about the lady
and the pharmacist? The pharmacist.
The pharmacist. It was like that. It was like they had lines walking out like that. And I blame Tyler. What was his name? Glenn's stepson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blame him.
It definitely was his fault. None of this is your fault. The whole time I was like, "Motherfucker, it's your fault. It's you."
This is the chain reaction of your actions.
All this is you.
Because you want to play around.
I was rooting for him, Midgie.
I was.
Damn, I was rooting for him. But listen, when he was on that phone, when he was on that phone call, I'm just tired. I said, "Oh shit."
He was like, "Yeah, I'll bring home dinner." I'm like, "It's a wrap. You ain't gonna make it home."
But you know the irony of it is, Midge?
What that?
If she would have just went ahead and let him spend the night. If she would have just let him spend the night, but for her trying to
he walked in.
Thank you, babe. Yeah, if she would have just went ahead and let him spend the night, oh boy, would have been good. But you know, she can't be the reason for his sobriety. Like he has to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when he walked in and saw them dudes slumped over and he saw them pills on there, he's like, "Boy, I can't fight." And I knew right now.
I knew he was a donor.
I said, I know.
Because realize it, he only got clean because he couldn't afford this shit no more.
Right, because he sold all his tools, but he was trying to get his shot back. So I'm like, okay, he gonna pull through. Painkillers is great though.
Please watch it though. We're gonna touch on it next week because that shit.
It's real good. I was ready to
touch all over it just now. I don't know.
They were like little, they were little Oxycontin pills like this, dog, just dancing and shit.
It's a lot of irony in this series, man. Like a lot of eye opening. Stop, Trina. But yeah, though, please watch this because it is.
Yeah,
it's dope. It's dope. It is definitely dope.
Yeah, I may need something refreshing to shake my brain of the Tubi shit.
But that ain't refreshing. That ain't gonna be refreshing to you.
It's heavy a little bit now. Well, no, you're gonna look at it like, where was this when our people were going through it? But then you're gonna see that
like that.
But then you're gonna see it like, dang, even though you know these people don't have anything to do with it, the government don't care who they affect. Black, white, the government is just the government.
The government is the government.
Poor white, poor black, love it. Y'all in the same boat.
Even if you just sit back and listen to the jewels that the uncle was dropping about how he came up with the concept of Oxycontin. He was like, "There's only two things that's important to the human race: pleasure and pain." And then he started breaking that shit down and how to get rich off of it. And I'm like, this is how these motherfuckers actually think.
I think I saw that scene on the preview.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
You gotta watch it.
It's basically heroin, man. Oxycontin was basically heroin.
Heroin in a pill that you can get from a doctor. But since a doctor wrote the prescription, it's okay.
It's okay.
But wait though, I think episode 2, when you realize how the FDA, how they were able to get the FDA to sign off on that shit, because the FDA would not go, because he was
a scientist.
It was a mixture. They was like, pretty much when they looked at the science behind it, Oxycontin was as potent as heroin and methadone put together. And that it get in the hands of the people, it would not be good. So they kept fucking declining that shit, and then they bought off the fucking FDA person.
I already know they did. Grease and
Listen, he was a little geek, and then they smoothed him over, trying to make him feel important. Going seeing him every week, yucking it up with him, laughing and joking. And next thing you know, a month later, he now quit FDA and start working for them. I said, man,
Hey, man, they've been pimping, man.
They spent $9 million on dinners.
They've been pimping.
But shit, look at what they made. That was a major investment.
And can tell, and like I said, working in that pharmacy, I can tell you, them Rios tabs in Myrtle Beach wasn't small. Because we was just one CVS. And I'm talking about they got CVS in there, they got Walgreens, they got back then Eckerd was open. So listen, man. I've seen it. I got close ties to it. I got some stories, but I'm gonna say,
hey, boy, Midgie, sound like your book gonna be juicy.
Hey, listen, man, I've been through a lot of places, man. Now, come to think of it, I've seen that side of the coin too. But you know, I got a good little story.
Tales from the tall side.
Man, listen, I got a story about this one dude who was addicted to tramadol, but we'll get to that.
Yo, that tramadol shit is no joke.
It's a pain pill, and it's not a class whatever. So you can just get, it's like for 40 of them, it's like $12, $11. But I'll tell you about that next week after we break through it. Yeah, so free lunch for at least 3 days. Yep, that's how they do, man. Listen, I didn't cook. I was in college and fresh out of college. You think I cooked back then?
Right.
So anytime my phone was like, hey, the one I'm coming through, go and get my bill. I ain't eat all day either. I just had some nuggets earlier. Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready, player.
Came with Marcus Pizza. Damn, they feeding y'all.
Listen, man. And I think that's when Rio's first opened over there. I think it was what's over there? You know where it's at. On
the opposite side of Broadway.
Yeah, but it's Broadway. Yeah, right. So yeah, and it was like, shoot, let's go there. Like, huh? Like all you can eat?
Okay.
Endless meats? Pause. Let's do it.
Yeah, not the endless meats.
Endless meats? Oh, let's go do it. Let's go. So, I mean, that's how they do, man. So, Rose, what you got for us?
Well, I'm working on a short list, so this might have to be a collab. All right. First one I got to start it off with your ex-chief of command, the president of the United States. Mugshot. I
mean,
it's some bullshit. This is a whole
shit. Is he gonna do time?
Smoke and mirrors.
This is a shit show because he got the same charges YSL them got. How the fuck he get a bond?
Listen, it's all
in the same county by the same prosecutor and everything. So like, what's up?
You know, it's all to make it look good. Man.
And I ain't saying free Young Thug. I'm just saying lock Trump up too.
Yeah. Listen, if everybody gonna commit crimes, everybody gotta go down.
That part.
Because shooting and raping ain't no different from raping molesting little girls on islands, bribing people, doing all that. So everybody gotta go down. It's my choice.
Can I add something? Big Red said he left and got right back on his campaign trail. They said he was in and out in like 30 minutes.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I have a little observation to make because I'm a lover of 60 Days In. I watched that show, and right now there's people on there talking about their bonds and stuff is in the millions for the smallest, pettiest fucking crimes. This man pretty much put the whole world in danger. The whole United States put us all in danger. I forget what it's called when they do that. Perjury or something? No, not perjury. Treason. Treason. And y'all know this man got 250,000 in the, you know what I'm saying? Like right there.
Come on, man.
In his pockets. And that was his fucking bond. That man walked in there and came straight out the damn door.
He get that from campaign donations.
They ain't even cuff him.
But then you got these people down in Pitt County sitting there waiting to go to court, been sitting there for 2-3 years with bonds so high that their families can't get them out of jail.
This man said he was practicing for his mugshot.
He was practicing for his mugshot.
He was practicing for the mugshot. So he knew he ain't gonna be in there long.
And then Giuliani, all of them pedophiles. His was what, 150,000 to get out.
Speaking of Giuliani, he was a part of the whole big pharma thing.
You saw him on there,
Yeah.
right?
And that dude looked just like him.
Show
By the
did.
way.
Rudolph Giuliani.
Yeah, he was a
Come on
part of
here.
it.
A1 criminals now.
Hey man,
A1, the
been
best of the
criminals a
best.
long time, man. A long time, but you know, smoke and mirrors. He gonna get out. He gonna do his thing. People still gonna vote for him.
Absolutely. All right, the big comeback. Our girl Sha'Carri Richardson. I love to see it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they was counting her out,
Mm-hmm.
but you gotta realize the trauma of losing a parent.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know how else was she gonna cope with it? Hey, if smoke. She
Girl
gotta
just smoked a
smoke.
little weed, man.
That's
That
it.
she was damn doping up or some shit. You know what I
That
mean?
part.
The girl just smoked
Right.
some goddamn weed, man.
She went through a lot of trauma the past couple of years.
Hey, but I like how she flexed on the media.
Oh,
She only went to
definitely
holler at the black folks. I love her for that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody
I love
else
her for
did that. Well, who's the basketball player that did that also, ain't he?
that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Recently,
I saw a report where somebody said that they only dealing with certain reporters because they tried to tarnish them. I don't know if it was football or basketball.
who was that recently?
Recently.
I don't know. I have to look it up.
Mm-hmm. You got me on that one, Rose.
Damn, y'all.
I know people are calling out some of these hip hop artists who go to these white medias like Drake.
Yeah, Drake and Lil Yachty with
They-
that girl Bobby.
They made her famous,
Mhm.
and now
I feel
they
like
don't
she's
even-
an industry plant, yo.
Come on, man.
Mhm.
That's that she do the same thing Funny Marco do.
Exactly. Like the Funny Marco interview was the one that brought her to my attention. But then I went back and looked. I'm like, yo, where did she come from and why is she getting all this advertising promotion?
She got Drake and Yachty her first couple interviews. Come on, man.
Like who
Who's
does
backing
that?
her?
Who does that? And they say Drake hit. They say Drake hit,
Of course.
and now she getting a divorce.
Ugh.
I'm starting to think Drake hit anything, bro.
Hey, because you know why, right?
Wow.
The cologne that this nigga got is personally made for him. Is with pheromones.
Mhm.
It's to attract and you know them folks delve into spiritual now. You feel me?
Mhm.
But they say the nigga cologne enchants everybody in the room, and you cannot purchase it. You cannot find it anywhere. You cannot purchase it. It's a special guy that takes your DNA and you whoop they woo, and they flip it. And I've heard more than one people say it was like, yo, Drake can seduce a whole room with that cologne he wear.
Damn.
Why do you think people just so nice to Drake? Who the fuck gives you a fucking airplane?
Money.
Why the fuck does he have his own room in Nike, man?
That's a good point. He had his own Jordan brand. He had his own, you know, so
Mhm.
Come on, man. That boy
I mean-
different, man.
that boy definitely different. So, but yeah, I'm glad she came back. I'm glad she did what she did.
Mhm.
I'm proud of
I think
everything
that
she
was
did.
dope.
So,
Okay, I remember who the person was. Joe Mixon. He's the running back for Cincinnati. But
Yeah.
Okay.
he came under fire because some people at his house I think they did like shot at the neighbor or some shit like that. And then of course all of them were jumping on him in the media because it was his house. And then he pretty much got found innocent, not guilty of all charges. I think his sister and the sister's boyfriend went down for it. And then he pretty much said before the season started, like, yeah, all y'all that was talking and had all that shit to say about me, keep that same energy. Like, I'm not doing interviews with y'all. And I'm like, I love to see it.
yeah.
Because they think
That's
they
how I
own
feel.
us when they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They think they could say and do everything without any retribution or anything. We just got to take it.
And we don't. All right. Next. I guess I need to go and try to get pregnant by somebody rich. Because the next two stories, Black China wants custody and child support from Tyga.
Just like Tiger said, it ain't shit changing. You're gonna be a mommy from Friday to Monday. We're gonna keep this thing going.
Okay.
12 years, we ain't changing nothing.
Yeah, ain't no need.
But my thing is, why go at the Tiger, but you didn't do nothing with Rob?
Rob
I
Lloyd.
think she already know that.
Rob
She knows
Lloyd
she
is too
can't win?
strong.
Okay.
Lloyd's too strong.
She's already milked that, or they came to a settlement that she good with. Because you'll never see him no more. You'll never see him. You'll never hear about him.
She got a gag order.
He ain't in no junk. Right.
She took that $1 million gag order.
So she can't talk about him because she was on their show. He made her famous. They had a little show or whatever.
Look,
so now Tiger,
She trying to stay alive.
Yeah, because now ain't no more OnlyFans.
They will kill her.
Mm.
She ain't getting that them checks from OnlyFans no more.
Hey, real quick. I got a question. Is this the Mandela effect, or am I the only one that thought Bob Barker been dead?
Mitch, he's on my list, and I was about to say
bad.
the same thing. Like, dog, did y'all? I could have sworn Bob
I
Barker
thought
been
Bob
dead
Barker
years
been dead
ago.
a couple times, man.
He just died.
He just died today or yesterday?
Yesterday
At 99.
At 99.
He outlived Betty White.
Bro,
I thought Bob Barker been
thought
gone,
Bob
yo. Like,
been
yo, I
gone.
remember the rest in peace Bob Barker, and like this is some Mandela effect shit, yo.
It gotta be. I was like, hold on. Everybody's like, oh, rest in peace, Bob Barker. Like, Bob Barker been dead. No, he just died. And then somebody was petty as fuck. They was like, just like
Red.
Just like Price is Right fashion, Bob Barker died at 99, right under $1. I'll be damned. Niggas, boy.
Hey, you don't give a damn, yo.
He died right under $1.
They should have never gave y'all social media,
bro.
Man.
Never.
Memes, none of that.
That gotta be the Mandela effect, because I swear we can't be the only ones that thought he already been dead.
Like, I could have swore Bob died like 5-6 years ago or something like that, y'all. I'm sorry.
So he held on longer than Alex Trebek?
Apparently.
Betty White, yeah. Dang.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say rest in peace, Bob Barker. I know y'all better check on y'all big mamas, your grandmamas, your meemaws, and everybody.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I did. Also, not to cut you off, I think the father from This Is Us.
Yep.
And the uncle from Paid in Full. He passed.
He passed.
Yeah, I didn't realize that till the other day. So good actor, great actor, been in a lot of classics. So rest in peace to him. So
all right. After talking about Black China, here we have Halle Berry having to pay $8,000 a month for child support to her ex-husband.
Court system, baby.
Yeah.
$8,000.
And he white, so
like her and Britney Spears got the worst luck, boy.
I think Holly just got bad taste.
But ain't she with brothers now? Ain't she done move over?
I don't know. She was. I don't know what she with now.
Who?
Halle.
I don't know. That's because you know David Justice.
Talk about eyes negra.
David Justice. Eric Benet. Then he saying he was a sex addict. No, nigga, you just cheated. You ain't no addict. You just famous.
Yeah, right.
You ain't got access.
That's how I know shit was bullshit. Because how you a sex addict and you married to the most beautiful woman in the world,
and you performing with no shoes on? Nah, you just got access because you famous.
And you Halle Berry husband.
But she don't seem like the type that like to fuck all the time.
That's all it is.
Remember what Jermaine Dupri said now? Like, he was getting ass, but he got super duper ass when he started fucking with Janet. Like, motherfuckers, like, look, you pull Janet, let me see what the fuck you got. Is anybody looking at Jermaine Dupri twice? So deaf, okay? Listen. Ain't nothing cute about him. Fucking little, he looked like Master Splinter. Jermaine Dupri.
Hey, he got Janet for a little while though.
Bro, he did pull Janet. That's what we talking about. I swear he pulled Janet, boy. All right, so this is the funniest shit ever because I posted this and Doe was like, "Word." I was like, "We were just talking about this shit," but the whole Steve Harvey and Marjorie.
Corey Hogan called.
Yeah.
Corey Hogan called it. I remember watching 5150.
And what she want? 200 million? She want half this man estate?
Yeah. You
fucked this chef and you fucked this bodyguard.
Is this a true story? Has it been confirmed? Because I'm seeing it, but I ain't, you know.
It's on the mill, brother.
Bro, I don't think it hurt Steve Harvey. It hurt Steve Harvey brand for it to be true. I don't think he would come out and say it's true.
Because remember,
write another damn book about marriage.
You gotta remember who Margie is. What's Margie's daughter name?
Lori.
Y'all gotta remember where Lori get the game from.
Okay.
Margie come from Dope Boys.
Okay.
2 of them.
Look,
Really?
Margie saw a simp and she took advantage of it. Like, look, these dope boys ain't working out for me. These
That's what
motherfuckers
I'm
keep going to
saying.
jail.
And I'm
Listen,
sorry, y'all,
listen.
but Margie always been funny looking to me.
She has. She's not cute.
But you know, she was dealing with those boys before
She probably got some fire though.
I know she got fired.
Margie probably got some fire though.
You got churned by cousin dope dealers. These motherfuckers is cousins. You got babies with both of them.
Hey,
Margie
one of them
walk around
said,
with that-
"Yo,
Margie walk around with that anthrax in her panties, boy.
Green eyes. Michelle A did that. She got kids with Dr. Dre.
Well, I was just about to say that. You took that from him. I say she pulling a Michelle A. Michelle A had Suge Knight and Dr. Dre kids.
What's the lady that got kids from both Jackson brothers?
Oh, yeah. What's the woman that married Jermaine and Randy Jackson?
Shit, was her
She
name?
the real goat.
Yeah, she the original. She
got
started
two-
out first.
She got 2 of
Got them kids,
5.
brother cousins.
Crazy before the story came out. She definitely
Big
not
brother
who she portrayed to
cousins.
be. Definitely not couple
Damn, they
goals.
started with S.
She got 40% of
I
a
don't
group.
remember.
You stupid. You stupid. She
Hey,
does.
yo. Margie
Family
Hall,
reunions
yo.
got to be rough around they boy.
One of
Huh?
them supposed to be playing
Also-
Mike though.
Mm-hmm.
Martin
Jafar,
their youngest kids.
Who
I didn't know
supposed to
him
be doing
and
what?
her had kids.
They doing a Mike autobiography, I think, or biography, whatever. And one of the nephews supposed to play Mike.
Boy, they about to fuck this shit up even
Her
worse.
Majesty's mama.
Your Majesty.
Her Majesty.
Wow.
Like
You
we
can't-
should have known she wasn't working with a full deck when she allowed this motherfucker to convince her to name the child Your Majesty.
That boy can't get no job. No.
Your Majesty.
Oh, look at God. He up that Jackson line. He
No.
ain't
But
gonna have no regular
now
life, buddy.
the kid do look like Mike now.
Yeah,
he look like a
Mike.
Jackson. He look like a Jackson.
Bell,
So-
hold up. Bell Pepper Nose Mike or
Pull it up. Pull up Michael Jackson nephew and playing him. Because they got a side by side
Yeah,
of
they got
Michael
side
like
by
back
side.
back in the 80s when Michael was still well done, Michael.
He was well done to the day he died.
No,
You shush.
he went rare, baby.
No, he wasn't.
Michael went rare by the end, baby.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He was clear, babe.
No, he
He
wasn't.
had no pick.
He was not transparent. You better leave him
He
alone.
wasn't even white. He was clear. What was that damn movie? Powder? Remember the
You
movie
better
Powder in
leave
the
my
90s?
Michael alone. Say what you want to say. We partying on Tuesday.
For those who don't know, my wife made me get married on Michael Jackson's birthday. So we celebrate
What?
that part. Our anniversary
August 29th.
our anniversary every year. We got to listen to damn all Michael Jackson greatest hits on the radio as we traveling to wherever the fuck we going to.
Oh, you a
Had to
fan?
get married
Oh,
on
you a
his birthday.
fan?
Oh, she big fan.
You got a stand account.
yeah.
Trina had a Michael Jackson room with all his posters, memorabilia, fucking
Oh, I
look
still
like
got
Mike.
that box. I have
records.
I have a
records.
photo record that's worth like $7,000
Mm.
on eBay, and I'm not selling none of that stuff. It's gonna go to. I'm gonna pass it down. It's a family heirloom. It's a family heirloom.
Okay.
I'm the only family member that want it, but I'm gonna,
Somebody gonna take this.
yeah, they better not sell my stuff.
Brian selling it. Oh, Cam selling it. Brian
I
probably
know
won't.
Cam likes Michael Jackson 5.
Cam like money. Cam selling it.
She likes Michael Jackson 5 too much.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That's what she calls.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
favorite.
Yeah.
so I'm saying I hope they do this right. I hope they do this right.
Man, G. Boy, they about to fuck this shit up, my boy.
Long as they don't get Flex Washington again, we good.
I think we
get
should
no
be able to do a
Flex
class
Alexander.
action. Yeah, Flex Alexander. We should be able to do a class action suit for them trying to pull that shit on us.
Oh, he was Washington on the show. My bad. Flex Alexander.
Bruh, it was the opposite of blackface. It was white face. They white face.
They had him
I
sitting
had
in the
never seen a
tree.
motherfucker get white face. My life is Mahomey the Clown,
Oh,
bitch.
no.
Okay?
I bet you Shanice like, Shanice like she loved his smile. The way they painted him up, she probably
Are
like,
they still married?
yeah, they still married.
They had a show, right?
Yep.
Okay,
They
yeah.
had a little reality show.
Flex had to give up his
I'd
booty
be like,
to
you
get
can
that
never
role.
play that movie in this house, even though it paid out
Hey,
like
Big
deal.
Red said bell pepper nose. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Flex had to give up his booty to get that role.
Nah, I think he was hot at the time, and it was like, we just need a black
I
guy.
think Flex sucked somebody's dick on the casting couch to get that role.
So
That ain't, the math did not math
Nah.
at all. He didn't have the hue. He didn't have the stats.
you said the hue.
Nah, he ain't had none of that.
It wasn't matching.
He ain't had the voice.
He ain't had the voice.
He
He ain't had the dance moves. He ain't had the vocals. How?
You could have got the bars to play Mike at the
Thank
time.
you.
You could have got
Bar
somebody.
short as fuck, but damn, at least he had the hue.
For real, you could have got somebody.
But yeah.
Oh, E. Casanova could have played him.
Yeah.
Or my lookalike, the concert you took me to, and I was all about to faint, like he was a real Michael Jackson.
They could have
He
found
looked like
somebody.
Michael Jackson for real. He could have played that part.
Well, look, y'all, that's all the rapid fire I got tonight. I'm sorry. It's been a rough week.
It's okay, man. We all have them.
Remember the trainer I told you said she was putting in her 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Whole bag worked Monday, called out Tuesday, called out Wednesday, came in Wednesday at 3:30 as I was getting prepared for football and was like, these are my keys. They are now your keys. I'm not coming back. And walked off.
Somebody must have made her mad.
Took all her shit in the middle of all these kids looking like, what's going on? I'm like, bitch, you so unprofessional. You do this after the school is out or on the weekend. You gonna come pull out a whole show in front of all these children.
Somebody must have made her mad.
Yeah. So I've been working by I've been working by myself, and now I have to teach her classes and everything else and cover all these sports. So I'm
Oh, that's why you taking that that day to yourself. I don't blame you.
I might do it every week until y'all give me some help, because this ain't what I signed up for. I don't went to James like, James, this ain't what the fuck I signed up for, James. James shaking in his boots, boy. I said, boy, James, you done got me down here on some fucking bullshit.
That's crazy.
It is what it is, dog. Hey, our last home game is in Conway, so if y'all boys can pull up.
What's the date?
It's going to be in October sometime. I can get y'all the dates, but we go to Conway for the last game of the year.
All right, let me know.
Okay.
Y'all need to check out Oliver Anthony, Richmond, North of Virginia.
What's that?
Heard it. That country song with the white dude, done with the talking that shit, got people crying. He's so real on it.
What's the name of it?
Richmond, North of Virginia. I'm pretty sure y'all heard it. I'm absolutely positive y'all heard it.
Really? Also, I've started watching Untold Swamp Gators. I want.
Yeah.
Yo.
I binged that. I'm done.
Yo. I'm not a college football guy, so I don't know much about college football, but I do remember those Florida teams. That Tim Tebow was a heck of a motivator, man.
Bruh, didn't curse, Christian, no drinking, virgin. He's a fucking unicorn. He's a white unicorn.
Yeah,
for you to be the star player at University of Florida and you want to read the Bible and pray for me?
He definitely one of them kids you want on your team.
Absolutely.
Like any day of the week.
I like Tebow.
You say I did too.
But it's crazy they didn't touch on Cam Newton, because Cam Newton was Tebow's backup before the whole he stole the laptop shit and he left.
I think they just focusing on those few years where they were just so dominant, because they don't even talk about Chris Lee that much, and I don't know if it's because he didn't want to be a part of it or what, but
no, they catching a lot of backlash because they're like, first off, they said Urban Meyer is a narcissist, and I could see it.
Yeah.
Watching that documentary, I could see it. And then I think about his tenure with Jacksonville and how he kicked the kicker in his ass. Like, this is a grown man. This ain't no college kid that you can do this shit to. This is a grown man, and you kicked him in his ass and told him you can do it because you the head fucking football coach. You out your goddamn mind, Urban.
Yeah. I mean, you got to realize some of these.
You'd have been the first football coach with a cracked jaw.
That part. But like a lot of people they're saying like they focus more on the fluff and the rain and the successes of it, and didn't touch on the nitty gritty stuff that really needed. Like they didn't touch on, like you said, Chris Leak didn't have a backstory. They mentioned Aaron Hernandez only about the whole fighting thing, and Tebow said, I take blame for it. I should have got him out of there. but they could have went on about Aaron Hernandez, the Pouncey twins. There's a whole bunch of shit that they didn't touch on that they could have went deeper with.
Yeah, it probably was, but they probably try to keep it just in football.
Keep it short.
Because that's what they did with the Miami program. Talk about that off the field stuff, and but it's a lot of stuff they probably missed. So I get it. They probably was trying to keep it football because they was like, man, we go down a rabbit hole, but we ain't trying to go there. So I get it. So
yeah, Trina want us to watch that Telemarketers on HBO Max. Have y'all heard about that?
No, I keep seeing people talk about Suits.
Yeah,
Suits are like one of the top streaming shows ever.
Since they brought Suits on Netflix and it's like #1, they're actually thinking about going back into production and bringing Suits back out because of how popular it is. I don't know. I've always heard about Suits, but the way everybody's talking about it, and I'm like, shit, do I need to hit play?
What's the based on?
I don't know.
It's about lawyers. It's about lawyers. So this one guy did not go to law. Excuse me. He didn't major in political science or anything, but he has like a photogenic brain. Like he can read something and have it written verbatim. So he didn't go to law school, but he passed the bar exam, and he went in for the interview. And the guy was like, why would I give you a job? You don't. He like, because I passed the bar exam. He said that don't make you a lawyer. And then he was like, okay, read to me about what it says about da 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 da. So when the real lawyer started reading it, the guy that was interviewing was saying it with him verbatim, word by word from memory. And he was
9 seasons. Good God Almighty.
Yeah. So the way they talking, they act like the shit Game of Thrones and Ozark. So I might need to get on it and see what they talking about.
It's like it's about 10 episodes a season.
They throw that around too easy, man.
They do.
They throw that around too easy.
That's the go-to though.
And I think Meghan Markle was on. She got her start on there.
Okay.
On Suits.
If you want somebody to watch anything, that's the first thing you throw. Like, The Wire, Game of Thrones. It's up there. Like, everything ain't up there, but
Ozark.
Yeah, you throw those out there, you're gonna get some people like Breaking Bad.
When does House of Dragons come back on? Because fall about to start, so all our real series that we usually binge watch like that, like they should be all the powers and everything. Right. That shit should be coming back.
I know. Well, I know Tommy's. I saw a preview for Tommy.
Yeah, I think that starts like the first, right?
Showtime Magic. The Lakers Lakers shows back. That's on HBO, I think. But nothing really, since
wasn't they supposed to bring up Jon Snow's story before the second House of Dragon? They were talking about it, and then they were supposed to be doing a Valerian, Midgey and his people with the locks, the gold locks.
I don't know. I think the success of this show really showed people like, hey, we might need to focus on this before we try to throw too many spinoffs out there.
Yeah.
Because
let us know something.
Because if y'all would have failed with this would have hurt the Game of Thrones legacy even more. Like, y'all was trash anyway.
Right.
Y'all ended it trash. Y'all started this one trash. So they had to bounce back. So I think they put all their efforts and focus in this. Now they got room to say, we want to do a Jon Snow.
Right.
We need to do it right.
Right.
So
they better do it because them folks age like prunes. Shit.
God damn.
You ain't got all day, motherfucker.
Dang though.
Not prunes. Hold on, so they gave Michael Blackson a TV show?
Really?
Yeah, he got Michael Blackson, the Michael Blackson Show. He has a TV show on BET Plus.
He a teacher or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know Deion Cole got a show on BET Plus too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He got a series.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy for him.
Plus.
Hey, it's some money being made out there, man. You gotta shout out Mason Cam for just signing that $30 million deal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That part.
They think they bring on Antonio Brown for the football season.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't watched. Have y'all been watching the
I watched clips.
podcast?
I watched clips.
Yeah, I actually watch it. I watched some two grown ass men turn into teenagers. They literally You can tell they're having a ball. I know Jim Jones is somewhere swinging in the air right now.
He's salty, but you gotta realize that.
To the side, he could have stepped in and did the weather and got a check.
How long you gonna beef, man? Let's be honest, man. Y'all boys almost 50, man.
No, Jim the only one beefing, Midgie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how long you gonna keep
Mace and Cam literally turn into teenagers every day and giggle and snicker and cut jokes, talk about sports while making money, and Jim Jones somewhere still saying capo status. Like Goofy's just still throwing up game. Like, come on, man. You about 50, my man. You still running around here angry.
It's a time when you gotta let all that go, man. I just literally seen 2 kids from Chicago, that FYBJ main kid, and the Tay Savage kid. They shot at each other, allegedly in the streets, and now they doing skits and stuff together. So I'm like, if that can happen, shoot.
Just because you don't like Mace. Meanwhile, Mace just got $15 million with your boy, with your boss.
That part.
Because you somewhere mad and angry.
Over hip hop.
Still trying to rap.
Over some hip hop. Like these dudes realizing, like, shoot, we make music when we want to, not because we have to.
Them boys just got a $30 million check, Jimmy, and you out here, man, my boy.
Bro.
You out here arguing with Push T, and Push T ain't said a word yet.
Right.
Push T ain't said a word to you yet. So that diss was null and void. That diss was pointless.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So what we got next week again?
Gonna watch
Painkillers.
Okay.
No disrespect to the finale of our Tubi August.
Thank God. Hey, Rose, we got to get this a hand. It's the last one.
And it's a classic.
And don't none of y'all watching suggest nothing else from Tubi original.
This might be a Tubi 10. Yeah, don't do that now. I'm having fun with it, but after this,
well, I'm hanging up my Tubi remote, motherfuckers. I'm done.
You got a whole Tubi remote.
I did my just duty for the cause. I don't do it no more. Don't try no more.
Tell Angela watch No Disrespect. No disrespect.
So that's what we got to watch for next week. No disrespect.
No disrespect. I'm gonna finish this Untold too. Did you watch the one about the steroids?
Mayhem. Yep.
The Untold.
Yeah, I told you I've been on a bender, boy. I don't watch all of the drug one. I remember marrying Jones.
She married her coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think she's a lesbian, but who am I to talk about anybody what they do in the bed?
I mean, I ain't gonna argue with you.
She probably pegging him.
Speaking of
pegging, let's talk about it. What we talking about pegging?
Yeah, listen. That dude 4 from, I don't know if y'all watch. I didn't watch Black Ink Chicago.
Hey,
I didn't watch that.
He wilding out.
I didn't watch that one. But he's saying
he wilding out.
Enjoys that.
Yeah, he loves to get pegged.
He what?
He likes to get pegged from Chicago, Black Ink Chicago.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you, fame is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
You get all this fame on Black Ink. Okay. Caesar done went and fucked up some of Black Ink bag, but that's still Chicago. But you know, if you ain't with Ryan Henry, like Caesar want people to be with him, then you get cut some. So I think the fame fucked with him. I don't know what's going on. I haven't watched Black Ink Chicago in the last 2 seasons.
I never watched any of it.
I'll tell you what, a lot of people been fucking up with that OnlyFans. That my man went and got on that OnlyFans and realized if he show his meat, that his subscriptions went up. So he started. He's on OnlyFans. This is how this whole pegging shit started. He showed his meat, and on Twitter, I don't know, because I don't have Twitter, X, whatever you call it, but they be showing shit. Like you can see stuff on there.
Oh yeah, Twitter.
Yeah. So he was posting
X.
I'm sorry, X give you everything.
So he was posting his OnlyFans shit on X and then dropping little snippets of him showing his dick and stuff. His subscriptions went up, and then he realized if he show his ass, because gay men and undercover men, they the biggest spender when it comes to some porn shit now.
Really?
So he started showing his ass and shit, and then started bending over and opening his asshole, all for the money on OnlyFans. And then it went to he letting women peg him.
That nigga spread his ass and sold his soul.
He's straight up.
Nah, he didn't.
Straight up. I had to go on it myself. I'm like, ain't no way for out in these streets doing this.
The nigga spread his ass to soul to soul
Nah,
simultaneously.
he doing more than that. He letting
And proud of it. Got videos of it. He went on Angela Yee's lip service and was showing the women on the thing, the video, and just their faces and their reactions. Put in lip service with 4 and see how the one was acting like, oh my God. Oh my God.
I saw the clip where he was showing them videos and they couldn't, like he was passing his phone around. It was like,
for all of them to see a woman, it was like, and she got some rhythm to it. Like she moving that thing. Had his ass spread open like a chicken wing, said his ass, grabbed the back of his ankles, man.
All right, we're
So
done.
All right, that's it. I know.
Right.
I know. I'm pushing too far, ain't I?
yeah, you going. Yeah, literally.
Going too far.
Literally.
Pause.
Literally.
Well,
We at
thanks for
our
joining
1 hour
us.
mark.
I saw the uncomfortability in both of y'all faces as I continued to talk, and I just kept going, dog.
Hey, say that for some other podcast.
Yeah.
This ain't the one.
This ain't it.
I ain't ready for all that. This ain't lip service with Angela Yee.
Okay.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming on. If y'all see Angela, tell her make sure she watch. No disrespect. No disrespect. Make sure y'all watch Painkillers, so we don't go in depth about.
I told y'all it don't be me. It don't be me.
If I could mute your screen right now,
It's her.
if I could blur your screen right now, I would. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Look, you ain't gonna never find no video of me bending over grabbing my damn ankles. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying.
Hey man, it's over an hour. Rose's sleepy. She need to go to bed.
I do.
So
Painkillers, y'all.
Painkillers. No disrespect.
No disrespect.
If y'all want to watch anything else, just let us know. Just not on Tubi. We see y'all next Sunday. Sunday. 8:00 is the time. Thank y'all, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Avatar.